So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Out to the left it goes. And it's Iniesta. Steered out wide. Valencia cuts it out. Smalling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. And the flag has... Rashford! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Piqué knocks it away. Valencia. Well read, he sorted that out.
Lingard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Young. Lingard floats one over. Now a chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Iniesta. Rakitic. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's having a look round. Has gone out. Now it's Pogba. And it's Rashford. Ashley Young. Can he finish? It's a great exchange.
Pogba quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
And that's been levered clear. And he's cut it out. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku. Now can he finish? Has a swing at it. He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rakitic. Denis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho going through. He's tried one. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Matic pushes to get on the end of it. Lingard. Matic. Over to the left. It's being played forward. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And the weighted pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rashford. He's away. Now the pass. Shoots! Denis Suarez. Iniesta. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Is there any support? He might not need it. A real chance to break. And it's Rashford. Lukaku, and he's surging through. Rakitic plays it forward. Iniesta. Messi. Valencia battles to win it back. And it's Rakitic. Looks to slip it through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ashley Young gets a good foot in there. Luis Suarez gets it back. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez, Denis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Smalling, forward it goes. Ashley Young tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard, Lukaku, great leap! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Denis Suarez, and that has put paid to that. Rashford, Pogba, Lukaku, quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. Oh, full-blooded challenge.
Yeah, he was
and
under
it had
pressure to
be.
get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Top save! That shot was travelling. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lindelof. Matic. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Pogba. And very well to intervene. And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. Sanchez passes it through. Valencia. Lingard hurtling down that right flank. Matic. Pogba. Rashford. He could be... Hits one! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning...
Looking to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's having a look round, gets a good foot in there. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Juan Mata. Valencia, he's through, now is he in? And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lindelof. Lukaku dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Lint goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. Looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Lingard. And he's there to cut it out. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's gone for it! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Juan Mata. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! And in it goes! And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pogba, Rashford. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku shot at goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Matic. Juan Mata with the ball through. Pogba gets up to head it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Valencia. It's a goal kick. Lindelof. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lukaku is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another?
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Sanchez. Matic tries lifting it over. Juan Mata. Sanchez plays it forward. Pogba. And it's Rashford. a loose ball. Now it's Martial. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's in, surely! Juan Mata. It's a brilliant interception. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Surely a shot. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manchester, their final change.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. He's left his man. Martial. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
Martial! And that would have won it.
Martial was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Juan Mata. Mata plays a clever pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. Martial. Matic. Valencia. Sanchez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. Valencia.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's out for a goal kick. We get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just
Well, it
read
remains
it.
to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Surely. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cavani. Now the pass. Di Maria. Neymar gets it. And a shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Drilled in low. Ashley Young plays it forward. Lassana Diarra. Forward it goes. He goes long. Going through. Turns and goes back. Neymar. He's gone for it! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Neymar. Neymar clips one through. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Di Maria, Rabiot. Neymar, he'll have a dip! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lukaku. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Valencia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Ashley Young with the ball through. Shoots! It's in!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much. Shapes to shoot! Lint goes looking. There's the end of the first half. And the second half gets underway. Manchester decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now he's wondering who wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Neymar. Chance to play it in. Ashley Young. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Mata. Martial. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Mata. Tries a through ball. Lukaku. Juan Mata. It's got through and... chance. Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks like a good ball through. Neymar beats the... looking to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cavani will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Smalling, forward it goes. Martial, now it's Ibrahimovic, looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martial. He's had a good look and given a corner. Ibrahimovic hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Martial. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a waste. And it's Martial. Pogba goes through the middle. Asana Diarra. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Marquinhos plays it forward. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Matic. Mata goes looking. Chance! Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's Juan Mata, battles to win it back. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Cavani with the ball through. It was on the back foot, going through. Surely a shot. He's got away. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Marquinhos. Out to the flank. Cavani. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, they could break here. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani going through. Wonderful quick feet. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.